Hello YouTube, this is Reverend Evan Sackett. One thing that I'm absolutely sick of hearing about, and I'm sure you are too, is this whole Jon and Kate, or Michael and Kate, whoever the fuck they are, +8, you know what I'm talking about? And I don't really understand how they got so damn popular. I mean, what about that other family, the Hewleys, or whoever they are, who have like 19 kids and are still having more kids? These people have 8 kids, and they basically, I think they did it just to gain fame for themselves, and they are exploiting their children to for their own benefit. And I mean, these people just had a little show on TLC, and now all of a sudden they are on the cover of every single celebrity magazine on the shelves. And I kept thinking, who the hell is this Kate woman? Is she an actress that I don't know about? And I started reading one of the magazines one day, and I thought, what the fuck? I mean, why do people read this shit, and why are they so interested in it? I just get so sick of these celebrity worship machines that are generated in our society. I mean, people living in a fantasy world where they think that their lives are miserable, and they want to read about celebrities whose lives seem to be so much better than theirs. I mean, come on, people. They're human beings. They're just like me and you. They started out scrubbing shit and working in restaurants just like you and me, and they just happened to work their way up and get an agent and started acting and made a career. You would be amazed, like sometimes if you go back and you watch movies from the early 90s or 80s or whatever, you will often see actors in these movies that are big now, like Brad Pitt and whoever, but they have really small roles, like 2-second roles in these old movies, which just kind of shows you where they came from. This is where they started. And, you know, in my own life, I've always had 2 separate goals. I've had my goal of being a writer and being rich and getting rich writing, and then I've had my more realistic goal of going to college and studying criminology and eventually becoming a lawyer. Well, Bob Dylan made this statement. He once said that it's best to keep all your hopes and dreams inside, because it's a very fragile feeling when you feel that destiny is calling you, and if you reveal it to too many people, somebody will kill it. And that is true. I never tell people about my goals and my aspirations and my hopes and dreams, because for one thing, it makes me appear arrogant, because no one gives a shit what I want to do with my life or what I hope happens. And on the other hand, probably about 40% of people are just going to put you down and tell you that your dream is impossible. I was talking to a guy the other day who is 45 years old. He lives with his mother and is seemingly proud of it, has no wife, has never been married. I think he might be a homosexual, but that doesn't matter. But anyway, he claimed that when he started the job that he currently works as a cashier at a truck stop, that the boss told him that he was overqualified, which I didn't believe. How was he overqualified? He said, well, I used to be a manager at this place, that place, and I made $29 an hour and blah, blah, blah. I had a business forking out, you know, $40 an hour worth of shit. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, why are you not still doing this? Oh, blah, 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 this happened, that happened, I did something stupid. And I just get so sick of people trying to rationalize where they are in life today with being burned out on making money. People will often say things like, yeah, I just got tired of working an easy job making $90 an hour, so I decided to come here and bust my ass for $9 an hour, you know? It's funner, you know? I did it because of this reason, I did it because of that reason. Basically, these people are ashamed of the fact that they have to work at a truck stop for whatever amount of money that they make, when they, you know, could be somewhere else making a lot more money. And I just get sick and tired of hearing them say what they did 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was the CEO of Microsoft. 20 years ago, I had more money than you could ever imagine. Now I'm broker than shit, and I live with my mom, and I drive a piece of shit car, and I work as a janitor at a truck stop. I'm like, okay, alright, okay, well, why did all this happen, you know? Did God just send a letter to you saying, I'm sorry, but I want to make you a fuck-up now? I'm tired of you being a success? I mean, I'm not saying that these stories aren't true, but, you know, I just get tired of hearing them. I really do. I mean, I'm just so tired of people going on and on about what they've achieved in this life and what they're going to achieve in the next life and just all this crap, you know. I mean, I feel for you, and I don't ever make fun of anybody's dreams. I don't care who they are or what dream they have. Don't ever laugh at anybody else's dreams. They have just as much right to pursue their dreams as you do. But people tend to forget their dreams, and as they get older, they say that reality hits them and they realize that they just can't do it. But don't ever let reality do that to you. I mean, obviously you have to know reality, but don't let it push you down to the ground extensively. I don't understand it.